Hey everybody, it's Double RPG here, and welcome back to my live stream series here for here on Double RPG's live streams on Twitch. And today we are going to go back to Trails of Cold Steel on the PC. And as you would have guessed, the last time when we were doing this, we actually completed Chapter 1, and now we're going into Chapter 2 starting today. And we'll see how far along we get for the next 2 to 3 hours. So hopefully it'll be another really fun and awesome time to be had by all. Which I know it will be. And anyway, let's go ahead and open her up and we'll get started. Man, I've been itching to get back playing this game again. Oh, wait. I forgot. I need to actually change the settings, so hold on a second, guys. Let me get some things changed here. Yeah, so sorry about that. I did not even realize that I forgot to actually change some things on the screen. So anyway, let me go into Steam, go into Library. I gotta open up the configuration tool and set things back how they were supposed to be. Okay, so go to windowed mode and get it back to 720p. Okay, so we're done with that, so let's go ahead and save and launch. Alright. Oh, shoot. No, I don't want that. Okay, here we go. That's what I'm wanting. Alright, so everything's back to normal, and let's go ahead and load game, and then we are going to go back to where we were, which is after the end of Chapter 1, and we'll see how far along we get today. And we already passed the first field study, and we get transported about a little over 3 weeks later. Wow! What a time skip. But here we are back in Trista.
The lino flowers that painted Trista's spring fields had faded, replaced by lush greenery and a refreshing breeze. With the trials of last month's field study behind us, we found ourselves caught up once more in the bustle of school life. Both our combat training and academic studies continued to become more and more demanding. But May also heralded the beginning of specialist classes, more befitting a military academy.
Very intrigued to see how this goes. Second period, military science.
The Orbital Revolution 50 years ago changed the way wars were fought forever.
Ah, so that's Cam Clark's voice. Yep. The Instructor Neidhart.
There are a number of reasons for this fundamental change, but 4 factors in particular that I would argue to be the most important. The first is the invention of orbital guns, cannons, and other weaponry. The increased accuracy of these weapons, as well as their ease of maintenance and manufacture, instantly rendered all other firearms obsolete. The second factor is the associated mechanization of the military. Orbital technology led to the formation of armored divisions made up of tanks and armored cars. The impact this new kind of tactical unit had on the battlefield, with its enhanced offense, defense, and mobility, cannot be overstated. The third factor is the invention of airships. Warships that rely on the gravity manipulation ability of a flight field to remain in the air simply did not exist before the revolution. The sudden addition of a whole new dimension to war, the sky, made countless new strategies viable that were previously unimaginable. And And the last factor is the creation of an entirely new practical science, which may be the biggest, most important change of all. Without orbital technology, such a concept would scarcely even have been conceivable. But now we'd be virtually crippled without it. Reen Schwarzer, can you tell the class what that new scientific breakthrough was?
Uh-oh. This is... I would say orbital arts or orbital communications. Could be mistaken. Ah, I got it. Orbital communications. Man, I was really sweating buckets right there. But it looks like my AP is going to increase pretty good right here. And it looks like Elisa is very happy. Yep, AP increased by 1. So, I'm all happy. Gender divided lessons. Class 1 and 7 combined. This is interesting. Nutritional science and cooking for the girls, but what about for the men? Oh, we'll see momentarily.
Why would Lady Laura have to be placed in a class like that? I was truly looking forward to studying alongside her.
Is that girl next to her not the one who scored the highest on the entrance exam?
I believe so, though I also hear she's a mere commoner.
There's something about that silvered-haired girl that I find oddly soothing. I wonder if she'd let me stroke her hair if I were to ask nicely.
That's quite enough idle chatter. We are members of Class 1. We are above such droll behavior. As well, we cannot allow ourselves to be bettered by that rabble, even in something as insignificant as the culinary arts.
Of course not.
I'm so accustomed to our chef doing all of the cooking, however, that I must admit I'm finding this all rather challenging. Could they make it a little less obvious they're talking about us? I mean, seriously.
It stands to reason they'd be curious about our class. It's hard to blame them for that, at least.
I think you've whisked that plenty already.
Oh, boys, orbital computer primer. So they do a bit more technical stuff. Looks like both Elliot and Gaius are with Reen, like usual.
Finally getting the hang of using an orbital computer.
One of the professors is smoking. Hey, don't you know smoking's prohibited on campus? You should be banned for that.
Likewise. I was lost at first, but it's slowly beginning to make more sense.
Well, it is cutting-edge technology here in Erebonia, so I think most people are confused until they've gotten used to it. Machias and Usus both picked it up surprisingly quickly, though.
Yeah, but academics are their thing. And I'm pretty sure Machias has been interested in computers for a while, too.
Usus also seems to get the hang of things far quicker than most people, even if he's not interested in them at all. Which probably just adds insult to injury for Machias.
Ah, poor Machias.
I'll bet. I hear they were really butting heads during last month's field study.
They were. At one point, things almost took a violent turn.
Oh man, poor Gaius. Sorry you had to experience that.
We were able to hold them back, but I don't think we could have kept them under control for long if Instructor Sarah hadn't arrived.
We really need to do something about them, but I have no idea what.
I don't either, but you're right. This has gone on for way too long as it is. It needs to stop.
Reen Schwarzer.
An arrogant voice?
Huh? Isn't he from Class 1?
Is that the same guy who I think it is?
Patrick, is it?
Yep. No, this is Patrick.
That is correct.
Yep, Patrick Hyarms.
My full name is Patrick T. Hyarms.
Or Hyarms, pardon me.
I don't believe I need to say anything more than that.
What?
So, You're from the High Arms family.
Are they prestigious?
About as prestigious as they come. The High Armsies are one of the 4 great houses.
High armsies. Look at my armsies. And for those of you wondering, if I actually am wearing green, well, guess what? I am. I have a Mario shirt on, so there's green on me.
Though they're slightly lower in rank than the Albareas. I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
It doesn't matter. I didn't come here to talk to commoners or foreigners.
Gosh, like I said, what a pompous ass this guy is.
I came to bring gladsome tidings to you, Schwarzer. I am generously extending you welcome to make use of the accommodations on the 3rd floor of the Student Union.
The 3rd floor?
That's where the Noble's salon is, right?
Your father may be a mere baron, but that still makes you a noble. And though you've had the misfortune of sharing a class with this riffraff, I have decided to use my good name as a member of the High Arms family to afford you the privilege of joining us.
Oh, man.
I do hope you appreciate it.
But do apologize for how you treated the others so badly. Seriously, that'd be really great.
Well, how can I turn him down politely?
This hardly strikes me as the best place to be recruiting new members.
Ah, Eustace.
Eustace?
Eustace Albarea?
I wasn't aware the 3rd son of the High Arms family counted playing factions among his hobbies. If you wished for company in the salon, should you not have come to me first?
You? You've been invited countless times. You simply choose not to come, despite there being no shortage of second years practically begging for your company.
I have no interest.
Suit yourself, then. But you, Schwarzer, make sure you think long and hard about this. If you care about your future, you need to start thinking about the connections you make and the side you're taking.
Just stick with your friends.
He's certainly not shy.
No, he's not. I wasn't sure how to turn him down either. Thanks for stepping in, Eustace.
I wasn't trying to help you, but I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study, so no, that's all.
Last month's field study? Is he...
Is this about his family's residence over in Keldic?
Yeah, I think he means the run-in we had with the provincial army.
Yeah.
Ah, so he feels partially responsible for his family's actions then. He must have been looking for a way to apologize to you.
Huh. I guess he has a nice side after all.
Oh, poor Machias. He still needs to let go of those bitter feelings. Oh, hello, instructor. Second practical exam. And they'll be heading out next weekend. Okay, so looks like the combination between stuff at school, and then the practical exam, and then the field study. It looks like that's the common setup for the chapters, at least, from what I'm getting at.
All rise. Bow.
Well, I'll see you later, Reen.
Later.
Oh, are you two going to club activities today?
Yeah, I am. Did you want to have dinner together later?
We've been eating in the cafeteria an awful lot lately, so maybe we could go to the cafe in Trista today for a change of scenery?
Sounds good to me. You want to just meet up in the entrance hall later?
Sure.
See you then.
Good friends within the commoner side. Oh. Hello there, Elisa.
Oh, hi, Elisa. Are you off to club practice too?
Oh, no, not today.
What is it? Is there something you wanted to ask me?
It's nothing. I'll see you later.
Oh. Oh, God.
What was that all about?
Did you do something else to upset her?
Laura, don't even think about that.
Not that I'm aware of. Although, I suppose it's possible I did something wrong without even realizing it. Knowing her.
I was speaking in jest, I assure you. Are you planning on going into the old schoolhouse again tomorrow?
Yeah. The principal did ask me to keep an eye on it, so I thought I'd make time for a quick look inside.
All right. Please let me know when you're planning to begin the expedition, if you would. I have club activities tomorrow, but as far as I'm concerned, the old schoolhouse is priority.
Thanks. I'll let you know.
Excellent. I'll see you tomorrow then.
Such a polite lady, Laura is.
You're in the chess club, aren't you, Machias? Or are you planning on studying in the library?
Uh-oh. Looks like Machias has another bad attitude coming.
Since when was it any of your business what I choose to do after class?
Oh. Is this about him being in a noble family? There goes that arrogant asshole pride of his again.
No, I just... Have I done something to upset you?
Not especially.
It's actually my fault for being deceived so easily in the first place.
Oh. Let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins. So I guess we're all on equal standing here. I'm really sorry. I wasn't trying to deceive you. I just...
Save your breath. Whether you're a noble or not is beside the point. The bottom line is you lied to me, and I simply cannot trust those who lie. That's all there is to it.
Well, may have had good intentions for not lying to you.
I'm sorry.
But please, think nothing of it.
Oh, am I intruding?
Oh, no. Not at all. Did you need something?
I accidentally left one of my textbooks in my desk, so I came back to fetch it. Ah, here it is.
What subject?
Take a look.
Intermediate mathematics for dummies. Oh! When did she ever get into books like that?
Studying hard as always, I see. Except, wait. Intermediate? Isn't that part of the Sunday school curriculum? Seems a bit basic for you.
Oh, it's not for me. I promised to help Fee with her math studies. I found this at a bookshop in town and thought it might be of some use to her.
Ah, okay.
Which reminds me, I should really be going. I'm sure she's waiting for me by now.
Probably so.
See you later, Reen.
Take care.
And don't worry.
Hmm?
I'm sure Machias doesn't hate you or anything. If you can find some way of making him realize how you feel, I'm sure he'll understand. It's just getting through to him that might be tough.
Yeah.
No kidding.
I just have to keep at it. If Emma believes I can make it work, then I'll believe it too.
Maybe teaming up with him is going to be part of the field study this time around.
Maybe I'll wander around the academy grounds for a while before returning to the dorm.
Alright, so it's time for some... It's time for a little R&R before the next day. And here we got some people that we can actually talk to. But in case we want to, I think it is one of those things where we can actually get some quality time with actually spending time with one of the characters. But then again, I don't know if we have enough points to do that. We probably might, but we'll see. Or I assume this has to be during one of the free days. Wait a minute. Oh, there you are. Okay, well at least we made some good tidings with her. How about we go make some good tidings with everybody else? Specifically, Machias, if we can get a chance. Is that the music room? Yes, so let's go say hi to Elliot while we're at it. Such an ambition to be in something that's not strategically war-related. How nice. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, it would be pretty difficult to adapt when you especially have a couple of people from noble households with you, but if you can get over it, then mazel tov, man. Mazel tov. Let's go see how Gaius is doing. You look kind of down, Reen. It's not like you. Yeah, I suppose so. Some stuff's been weighing on me lately. How should I go about apologizing to Machias? If there's anything you can... If there's anything you think I could help with, I'll be glad to talk about it with you over dinner. We've arranged to meet at Kirsch's for dinner, so that might be the best time. Thanks, guys. I'll be fine for now. I'm going to think about it a bit more myself. If I'm still drawing a blank, I'll come and ask you. Haha, I'm always willing to lend an ear. Okay, so I think we're done with that floor, so let's go ahead and head to the other floor, the first floor, and talk to Instructor Sarah. See what she has to say. I know it may not seem like I have a lot to talk about, but... But if I have something to say, I'll say it. I just kind of like going along with the flow of the game, just like to talk and stuff whenever a game comes about. Well, he wanted to make sure that you're actually taking things seriously, Instructor. Just like how your students are always wanting to look forward to you. Which I'm sure that they will, but... how so? I don't know. Anyway, let's go clockwise. So let's go see what Eustace is up to. And I think he's over at the lacrosse and horse riding field. Careful, make sure none of those horses fart on you guys. Anyway, this is a fine horse. It's built in musculature. Yeah, musculature suggests it's a thoroughbred raised to race. Hey, Eustace, I see you joined the riding club. So I did. It seemed a fitting choice, given my experience taking care of horses at home. and it should serve as a decent way to pass the time for after class. I'll bet they really love his winning personality. Oh, hello, Kaus. Welcome to the stream. But it's okay if you can't see me, and if you wanted to say hi. And thanks for hosting my stream on your Twitch page. Really appreciate it. Let's go see what Laura's up to. Yep, here she is, about to swim. Well, all I can say is, try harder, baby. You're doing well. Okay. Let's go ahead and see who the next person is who we want to talk to. Well, Fee's over by the old schoolhouse. We might as well go say hi to her over there. And then we might stop by the ornament shop to see if we can actually get anything new, which I'm fairly certain we might still have some more Sepith drops that we can get rid of. But, oh my god, she's actually sleeping. Hitting those Z's like it's nothing. That doesn't even look particularly comfortable. Emma said she was going to meet with Fee, right? So I guess I should wake her up. But... He just likes sleeping out here when it's very nice outside. Yep, you still have that bed head on you. Oh, Reen. Hey, I was just passing by here when I saw you sleeping on that bench. I seem to recall you were supposed to be meeting up with Emma, weren't you? I suppose so. Okay, later. Wait a second. One more thing. I'm not sure falling asleep at odd spots around campus like this is such a good idea. If you really have to sleep during the day, I think you should at least use one of the infirmary beds. I do, sometimes. Beatrix gives me sweets if she's there. Oh, the nurse? She does seem like a really kind person. But that's besides the point. You're a girl, you know. You need to be more... Never mind that. Can you sense it? Sense what? This building. It changed again. A lot. What? Later. Well, we do need to go there for the free day. It's... changed. It's pretty late. I'll save checking that claim until tomorrow. But wait. Does that mean Fee's been investigating the old schoolhouse on her own? Probably so. Looks like we had a bit of bonding between those two, and we actually got our linking points up with them quite substantially. Okay, who's next? So, the Student Union, and of course there's the library we can head back to if we wanted to. Let's go to the engineering building. See what you have to say. Oh, and we can even shop too if we want to. But, like, no weapons or anything like that. Oh, we can get a new Master Quartz. Wind Elemental Master Quartz. It prevents abnormal status and stat down effects. Okay. Okay, I don't want to get rid of those. Okay, exchange Sepith for Mira, and I still have plenty of Sepith mass on me. Oh, hey, we can get ourselves a good amount. Let's go ahead and exchange this. Alright, so, got that. I guess we could go ahead and buy Wing. Okay. Modify. It looks like there is some new quartz that we can create. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what we can actually create out of this. Looks like we're not going to be able to do that much when it comes to both black and gold sepith. But everything else seems like we can actually create some. If we want to. Okay, let's see if we can put some in for you. Still nothing we could put in for you. Interesting. I guess the only way we're going to be able to put in more stuff here, unless if we have specific ones that need our attention. Like Attack 2, which I will gladly put in there. Okay, so... that'll be enough of that. I know I got the U materials as well. Let's go ahead and give her a rapid bow. But we don't have enough U material to make a variable cane, so looks like, Elliot, you are on the short end of the stick when it comes to this, so I'm sorry, dude. Still haven't even given us her name yet, huh? Just the leather-clad girl. Anyway, let's get out of here. And let's head to the Student Union building and see what her name's up to. Bet she has a lot to talk to us about. Or to mention to us. Ah, here's the cafeteria. In the Student Union building. But anyway, let's go to the upstairs. And go inside. Not the Literature Club. But not the Imperial Fishing Club. Not the Lower Class Chess Club, which I'm sure that's where Machias is. Not the Photography Club. But there is the Student Council Room, so let's go ahead and see what good old... what's her name's up to. Oh, Toa!
That's good to hear. By the way, tomorrow is another free day. Are you really willing to help out again, like Instructor Sarah said? Thanks a lot, Reen. I really do appreciate it.
Notice how Reen's not talking in voice dialogue, but Toa is. Interesting. Alright. Are they both downstairs where they're doing the study? No, I don't see them. They must be in one of the classrooms then. But if I had to guess which one, it's either up on the 3rd floor or in the Literature Club. Nope, not in this one. It wouldn't be in the Lower Class Chess Club because this is where Machias would be. Not that one. Not the Photography Club, nor the Occult Research Club. Oh, I get it. Let's go ahead and ask you. Her name's Beryl. Oh, just like from Sailor Moon, and she does have the crystal ball right in front of her, so that's not too far-fetched. Oh, Usagi, where are you? We need you as Sailor Moon right now. Okay, so they must be upstairs. And that's the salon. No lower class students allowed. Okay, so... nothing we could do about that, but where are they? Oh, actually they're in the library, now that I think about it. Oh man, I forgot. I thought they were actually in the Student Union building, but no, it was Toa who was in the building. So, let's go next door. And then we'll go into the Trista Town Square. Which is probably where Machias is going to be at. Oh, there's those two. Good. Woo. Woo. Represent. Alright, I think we're ready to go into the town square. See if we can actually talk to Machias in that direction. Should I go back to the dormitory? Seems like, yeah, now's the good time.
Hey there, first year.
Him again.
Oh, it's you. I'm not going to play along with your scams this time, so you might as well be on your way.
I wasn't trying to hustle you before, honest. Did you, figure out how I did it, though? If you really want your 50 mirror back, I'll be happy to hand it over. But wouldn't you rather feel like you earned it? Come on, what do you say?
There had to have been a trick to it. Some form of sleight of hand. Something that wasn't as it seemed. If I had to guess, I'd say the crux of this illusion was...
Oh. I would say the bandana, but it seemed like that the coin was never tossed.
No, he definitely threw it into the air. I watched him do it, which means it must have been...
Might be in the bandana around his head.
No, it looks far too simple to have anything hidden in it, which means it must have been...
So the middle one, the drawstring bag at his feet?
Of course. Pretty sure he had a bag at his feet, which means... You threw the coin in the air, but let it fall instead of trying to catch it. You let it fall right into the open bag, lying in wait for it at your feet. Am I right?
Yeah, not bad. It took you a while to get there, but I'll give it to you.
So I was right.
Yep, spot on. And a promise is a promise, so here's your 50 mirror
Uh-oh. Don't tell me you spent it.
Sorry. I've only got 10 mirror on me.
It's fine. Just forget it.
Yeah, it's just a measly 50 mira.
It's only 50 mira. You can keep it.
Oh, really? Well, that's mighty generous.
Hey! Stop trying to leech money off innocent first years, you louse.
Oh, crap. It's the she-devil.
What?
Oh, here you are, back. I was wondering when you were going to come back or we learn more about you.
A bicycle? No, it looks like it's powered by orbital energy. Wait, I've seen this girl somewhere before.
You're Reen, I take it. I've been hearing all about you from Toa and George. Sounds like you pulled off some pretty amazing stuff in your field study last month.
I'm surprised you know my name, actually. I didn't think I'd been doing anything worthy of such attention. Guess I should still officially introduce myself, though. I'm Reen Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
Same.
And she finally introduces herself as Angelica Rogner.
I'm Angelica. Angelica Rogner. Glad I could finally make your acquaintance.
Rogner? As in Marquis Rogner? Head of one of the 4 great houses?
Same reaction every time, I swear. Yeah, I'm his unworthy daughter. But he doesn't really want to have anything to do with me since I go around dressed like this.
I think it's less how you dress and more how you behave. Where are you going on that bike at this hour anyway?
Oh, George finally finished tuning the orbital engine. So I figured I'd give it a run to the capital and back and see how it holds up.
Sure must be nice not to have a care in the world.
Look who's talking.
So you do ride it like a bike.
I'm pretty sure you're going to have your hand on it when the sequel comes, Reen. Based on promotional art, of course.
Well, catch you later. I'm thinking of putting in a request for you sometime. If I do, I'd sure appreciate a swift response.
I guess in one of the free day chores.
Lost for words? That's a little something George put together a while back. He calls it an orbital bike. Pretty cool, huh?
It is. It's kind of like a steel horse. I'm guessing you can't buy those in any shops?
Nah. The Ruhr Institute of Technology started putting that one together as part of a test. Then George finished it off. Jellica put up the money for the parts herself. Oh, but Toa and I helped out too.
Sounds like it must have been a pretty challenging project. Are you on good terms with Toa and George then? Angelica said she'd heard all about me from them. Maybe you had a little something to do with that too?
Well, we're all from different classes, but we've kind of stuck together for a while now. Come to think of it, I never did introduce myself, did I?
No, you have not, Mr. Bandana guy. So, his name's Crow Armbrust.
Name's Crow Armbrust. Second year, class 5. I'm sure I'll catch you around again. Later.
So your name's Crow.
So, his name's Crow, huh? Angelica's the daughter of Marquis Ragnar. Toa's the student council president. George is head of the engineering club. It seems like every second year I meet is somebody important.
Got that right. Alright, so Chapter 2, The Verdant City. Alright, so let's get started with it. Hang out in the dormitory. See if we can actually do some character interactions. Can't really do anything about that, so I guess we're just gonna have to... talk to him head on. Which we can, go in their rooms. But of course, aren't we supposed to meet for dinner or something? I think I remember so. What do you want? I just wanted to say thanks for this afternoon. I assume you mean the incident with High Arms. I explicitly remember stating that I wasn't trying to help you. Haha, maybe so, but I still wanted to thank you. I'm not really used to handling situations like that. I mean, I'm a noble, but I've never really spent much time with other members of the nobility. Useless? It seems as though neither one of us is an ordinary noble, but your problems have nothing to do with me. Don't expect my assistance next time. Oh, he'll open up to you. Neither one of us? I guess he's got some issues of his own, then. Seems that way. Anyway, let's go upstairs. And I expect they are waiting for me to come downstairs for dinner. Oh, he wasn't making fun of you, he's complimenting you. Gosh. The mind of a woman is mysterious indeed. What is that, Laura's room? Oh no, this is her room. Ah. All right. You know what? Might as well go ahead and make a save while we're at it. Just to be on the safe side. And there's Fee. Oh, both Emma and Fee are studying. Free day? Well, I guess you could call it that, but tomorrow we're actually going to be doing more chores. Okay, so we talked to them. Now it's time for us to go downstairs. Because I'm pretty sure that Elliot and Gaius are waiting for us, yeah. So that's where you've been hanging out for dinner? Very nice. Oh, vacant room. Okay. That one's not vacant either. And I don't think we can wander out of the dorms this late at night. But we don't have any mail. Yeah, I mean, there is a curfew. Anyways. Where was Machias at? Might as well, since we don't really see him. And since he's not around either. Alright, Sunday, the free day. So it's May 23rd. And like always, we take care of the optional stuff first before the mandatory stuff. Oh, gotta check your mail. Oh yeah, the student council tasks. Okay. Ah, so it's just only one important thing today, whereas 2 of these are optional. And Principal Van Dyke has asked us to go check out that old schoolhouse again. We'll take care of that soon enough. Alright, the substitute tutor. Something urgent has just come up, so I really need someone to take care of tutoring the kid I usually teach. I'll be waiting in the lower class dorms, so please come see me as soon as you can. Klein, Year 2, Class 5. Okay. And a book delivery by Keenis. A number of books have just arrived for Thor's faculty, and I would like assistance in delivering them. Inquire at Keene's bookstore. Okay. Alright, it's time to take care of this free day once and for all. And we can get 2 interaction events today. So let's see who we can interact with. Oh, we can interact with Crow, or we can interact with Emma. We can interact with the teacher. If we wanted to. But let's take a look at the academy. Looks like both waifus are out in the academy field and in the gymnasium. We can do a bonding event with Gaius if we want to, aside from just Crow and Emma, or the teacher. But, yeah. Let's just, do what we gotta do for today. Well, for right now, until we're given that ability to actually... Okay, let's go inside the bookstore. Take care of the delivery. Yeah, and there's Emma right there. Welcome. Feel free to browse at your leisure. Pardon me, but you sent a request to the student council, didn't you? I certainly did, and I'm guessing that means you're taking care of it. Wonderful. Yep, you said you needed help with delivering some books to the Academy's instructors? Correct. I usually handle it myself, so sorry I'm putting that work on you today. If you don't mind me asking, is there a reason you needed someone else to do this? Shamefully enough, yes. I lost the order sheet I received from the Academy, so now I'm not sure who I should deliver each book to. That's when I decided that it'd be best to ask one of the students instead. You're more familiar with your instructors than I am, so you might be able to deduce who ordered what. So that's why you put the request in the student council. Exactly. I actually hire a part-timer who's a student at Thor's. I had planned on asking her first, but she's working somewhere else today, so the student council was my only recourse. Now it all makes sense. So, are you free at the moment? I'd like to get them delivered as soon as possible. Yep. Go ahead and take care of it now. You'll have 5 books to deliver. They make for a heavy load, so be careful carrying them. Behind the War of the Lions, Modern Art, The Complete Works, Topical Science, Analyzing Macroeconomics, and the Empire's Hottest Spots. You weren't kidding about the weight. Did anyone order multiple books? Don't worry, just 1 per person. So 5 deliveries, 5 people, 5 books. Seems simple enough. These are all different enough that I should be able to figure out which instructor ordered each one. I'll get started right away. I'm sure you'll do a great job. I guess one of them is for the history teacher, one of them is for the economics instructor, one of them is for the art teacher, and I would say that a couple of the others I'm not really sure about, but we'll find them as soon enough. And I guess I would know because they are actually... We'll find out. God, why do I keep getting little loads of spit? I really need to get myself a new... whatchamacallit. I need to get myself one of those mic stands or whatever, so that way I'm far away from the mic and I don't have my spit hitting my computer screen. Such a problem. Wait a minute, what's this one? Oh, that's the infirmary. Faculty lounge. Guess they would be on the 2nd floor. Principal's office. Conference room. Okay. Computer room. Oh, it's locked right now. Art room. Oh, yeah, I think I remember. This is one of the ones that we need to deliver. If the instructor's here. Okay, not one of them, so... Gosh. And here I thought we would be able to actually get one of the instructors. Maybe this one? But we have macroeconomics. Oh god. Grover Lips Margarita at it again. Oh, where are the pheromones? Oh, wait a minute. Aha! Did you have a question for me? I do. Do you have a moment? Teaches both arts and home ec, so this should be hers. Did you order this book recently? A copy of Modern Art, The Complete Works. Oh, yes, I did. But is there a reason you have it? Funny you should ask. It's quite the story. Yep. Alright, we got one of them down. Oh, there's Eustace right over there. But I assume that he's not interested in any bonding events. Probably not. Well, let's see if there's one that needs to be talked in on the roof in relation to a book. Like what the Yip Yip Martians say. Book, book. Yep, I was right. Oh, it's the smoker. Instructor Makarov. Topical Science, yep. Yeah, I got a subscription to that magazine through the bookstore, but what are you doing with it? Well, it's like this. Well, that'd do it. Thanks. Between schoolwork and doing favors for the student council, you must be one busy guy. I won't deny that. Changing the subject for a minute, might I ask what you're doing up here? Evading all of my teacherly responsibilities, couldn't you tell? Ha! Right, how silly of me. There's something you just shouldn't say in front of your hardworking students. It's cool, though. I'm doing just enough work to keep me from being fired. You should try it out sometime. No offense, but I think you work too hard. Today's your free day, so you should use it to relax a bit. All that hard work will catch up to you if you don't. That's a good point. Well, I wouldn't have expected that out of him. I guess he does care about his students in his own way. Anyway, thanks for bringing me my magazine. Catch you later. Right, thanks for your time. Alright, that down. Okay, I think we're done in the school building. So let's go ahead and check out the other buildings around the campus here. Wait, there's still another one inside that? Oh, we'll get to it eventually. Might be one in the library. But let's check the Student Union building. There possibly might be somebody there who needs a book. Not the Occult Research Club. Not the Photography Club. Not one in here either, so I guess that's out of the picture. So let's go to the third floor. Yep. Nothing. Oh yeah, the campus store. I could actually buy a new some new things if I wanted to. For some of the students anyway, but I don't have anything on me. And I don't have any Sepith masses. Okay, so everything just kind of seems like it's still about the same the last time we were in Celtic. So, nothing new there. I guess there might be one at the infirmary that we missed. Ah, one of the teachers. Instructor Thomas. Oh, swirly glasses. If it isn't Reen, how may I help you today? If you're here to talk history, I'm sure I can set aside a few hours of my day and engage a little chat. Not today, thanks. He's in charge of history and literature. It's hard to tell why he was picked for the former, either. So yes, behind the War of the Lions. Hey, this is not Final Fantasy Tactics references. I mean, this is not a Final Fantasy Tactics reference, okay? Oh, you have my Behind the War of the Lions. Wait, why do you have my Behind the War of the Lions? Well, it's a long story. That's not your War of the Lions. That's Aslam J. Darai's War of the Lions manuscript. Speaking of Final Fantasy Tactics, I got some more to work on that later. Okay. And I don't think there's anything on the second floor, but we could check. Nope. Someone using their precious time to read on one of the podiums there. Oh, there you are, Angelica. No Angelica Pickles, though, from Rugrats. And if you're wondering what I'm chewing, it's gum, by the way. Still having some more juicy fruit. The men's locker room. Oh, see what you're up to. No kidding. And there's the sword club, or the fencing club. But it doesn't look like anybody needs anything from out of there, so... Home gardening and fishing. Oh, hey, there's a fishing spot. We could try to fish for some nice... Okay, let's just, fish. Alright, we got it. What do we get? Oh, crayfish. Oh, it has 10 fire sepiths. CP recovered by 15. Okay. See, we still don't have that much ground bait. Oh, they're gonna change it up a little bit, aren't they? I just only had to push one button. Oh, and a gray crab. Chitinous shell was coughed up. I guess we can only fish so much at a time. Probably another one of these things. Yep, another gray crab. And another crayfish.
What even is this?
Another, oh, 20 fire sepith, so that's cool. And let's go ahead and use it one more time, and then we should be done fishing at this spot for the time being. Another gray crab. Well, that was lame. So, nothing new, but we are getting some more fishing points. Guess we could buy something with those fishing points if we wanted to. Anyway, let's head back to the main building real quick. See if we can find the infirmary, because I'm pretty sure that is one of those things that one of those places that we need to go to give the book. But chances are probably not. Oh, hey, there's Fee. Oh, it's in the faculty lounge. I didn't even know that. And I guess it's the vice principal. Yeah, Heinrich. So he's the one with the macroeconomics? Yeah, analyzing macroeconomics. No! So vehemently. I just want to get back out in the field and do some more action, but we'll get to that soon enough. Okay, so there's not left to do at the school. So, I guess we'll go ahead and head over this way. And there really isn't anything in the Academy Auditorium since it's still locked down. I guess we could go say hi to Elisa while we're at it. Yeah, because they're eventually going to find out, Elisa. And then people are probably going to be very surprised, and they'll be like, why did you decide to keep it a secret? When is that so important? Well, it's not like that she wouldn't want to keep it as a secret from everybody. You know, there's one of those things where people have their reasons. Just like how Reen possibly had his reasons for hiding the fact that he is a noble, or from a family of nobles. Alright, let's go back to Town Square and see if we can actually find where we need to go. And I know we do need to go back to the old schoolhouse, but we don't need to take care of that yet. So it must be in one of the buildings. Is this the... Yeah, that's the lower class dorm. So I guess one of the dorms people needs this. Oh, that's Klein. And we don't need to head up there, so I guess there's really nothing here at the moment, so let's go ahead and go elsewhere. We'll take care of that shortly after we get done with the other. Just need to find that correct place for the... Oh, hey, we can actually fish over here too, if we wanted to. Get some more points. Another small fry.
Not bad.
Kasagen. I had 10 Mirage Sepiths. I will need to buy something new with those fishing points that I've obtained. Oh, another small fry, huh? Notice how they're getting a bit trickier. Oh, a sword tail. And it's got water sepiths on them. We'll go ahead and fish for some more. Another sword tail. Yep. More water sepiths. Gosh. Really not that fun to fish anymore when we keep getting sword tails. We need to catch a new fish. But first things first, we need to get a new rod. Probably some different bait. Well, yep. Those are sword tails all the way. But I don't have a different rod. Yep. So, that's enough of that. The boutique shop, the general goods. Nothing there, though. A home house in Trista. I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually in the Class 7 dorm. Yeah. Somebody in Class 7 dormitory needs this. And where's it coming from? Which one needs it the most? Is it Instructor Sarah? Or is it one of our... It must be Instructor Sarah, for certain. Or one of the girls? Possibly... My gosh, where is everybody? Or is it in the cafeteria, I wonder? Guess I really should be exploring my surroundings a bit better. Or could it... It can't be in here. It's not in here either. Yeah. Must be for Instructor Sarah, who's right above us. Because she's the one with the book. Yep. Yep. The Empire's hottest spots. Wow. She's drunk off her ass and thinks that we're being rude. Alright, let's go back to Kine's store and report our good deeds. I wouldn't have thought that it'd be such a easy task to go through. Ground bait. Oh, in case we're fishing. Alright, so we got that first optional quest done. Now it's time to go take care of the other one. Well, let's go see if we can get some new armor. If we can get any new armor. Or is this about, like any accessories and that kind of stuff? Oh, yeah, it is some new armor, but seems like they had their advantages and disadvantages, so... Probably not a good thing for us, if you were to ask me. Yeah, not really anything interesting here, it looks like. We can go inside the general store. See if they have anything interesting. Oh! They most certainly do. They got cookies. Okay. They had some cookies. Now we just need to get some milk and cookies. Okay, now it's time to head for it's time for us to head to the lower dorm. The lower class dorm and talk to Klein. Oh, wait a minute, that's the Trista house. I don't want to go there. Took a wrong turn. It's a little further. And there's the church, by the way. That must be the noble class dorm, right, that way. So, I don't think they're going to be too welcoming of us going in that direction. God, such a flat-faced guy. But then again, a lot of the NPCs or most of the non-playable characters who are very minor have very flat-faced personalities. South of the dorms, and it's by the riverside, and you can't miss it. Yeah, your pupil's a boy named Emil, and you'll be speaking to his mother, Melissa. Oh, are we tutoring Chugga Conroy, I take it? Because he definitely does seem like the type of person who needs a lot of tutoring, if you ask me. Seeing as how he is the most splendiferous and flamboyant personality of the Runaway guys. And others would probably say to me that I would be right. All right. Time to go whip some kids up into shape intelligently. Orbital science. Okay. Or we should go to the library and brush up on some intelligent things before we actually meet with the students. And orbital science, too. I wonder if that scientist guy who we saw in the library can actually help us. No, he's the history person. Maybe that guy on the roof. Be nice if they actually had some books that I can read about the Rhineford Company. Nope. Ah. And then orbital science, if we can find anything about that. I probably should be reading some more about some of this stuff, so that way if we get quizzed on some of these things later, then we would be able to know all that we do know. International studies. More international. Okay. Let's go see if we can actually talk to those kids now. South by the river. Ah, it must be this house. Yeah, it must be on the second floor. Nope. Well, one of them is. Must be on the... Ah, yes. So yeah, that's Melissa. So we're going to be teaching Emil today. God, he kind of does look like Chugga Conroy, but except he has blonde hair, not just either black or brown hair. Oh boy. 50? That'd be Professor C. Epstein. Looks like we had some really good answers there. Weapons. I'm assuming we're going to get some AP points for this, hopefully. Oh, hey, I actually like that. Huh, I thought we would get some AP. Oh well. We actually got that done, so we got those side quests finished, so let's go to the notes and go to the quests. Chapter 2, yep, we got those two done, so it's time to go to the old schoolhouse. Make our way over there. We'll just quick jump there, unless if you are familiar with Tales Symphonia, with what quick jump means, then there you go. Yep, main quest time, guys. Nope. Okay, so Let's get a support for you. Actually, how about we put you in support from now on? We'll go with this for right this time. So everybody's gonna go in. And we should get Gaius to get some grinding in for himself, too. Oh, yeah. When you have 5 or more party members, you can organize the party in the camp menu or by selecting tactics. And then we could put them in the section where they can be in the support area. During a character's turn in battle, you can swap them with a reserve combatant using RB or RB with the D-pad. The character you switch in can act immediately, but will have a slightly longer delay than usual before their next turn. Do they get experience, though? That's the question. Yeah, they probably do. What's going on? Yeah, looks a lot different. There is an elevator there. So the schoolhouse is kind of like Castlevania, where it acts as a demon that can change forms whenever it pleases. And that's a reference to Symphony of the Night if you have not even played that. And if you haven't played it, well, I kind of envy you because you're the lucky bastard who forgot to play a really great game. Anyways, let's go ahead. Yep, it's time for us to go deeper underground. I guess there's something very, very interesting down at the very bottom once we keep going through the whole game. Although going to this schoolhouse is very important, that's for sure. The proof's right here in the pudding. Alright, so let's head downwards. Let's try going to the first floor, and then we'll go in the second floor after that. I'm pretty sure we're going to want to explore this very, very thoroughly. I'll leave. Okay, so we don't even need to bother with that, so we could just go down to the second floor, it seems. So let's go downwards. Definitely reminds me of those elevators in the Metroid games. Old schoolhouse, second floor. Wouldn't we call it the second floor basement and not the second floor? Like I said, the schoolhouse is like a demon. It can it can shift its shape and change its size whenever it wants. Like I said, just like Dracula's castle in Castlevania. Okay, so...
Right, of course.
All right, I've got this.
let's do the Combat Links Tactics. Oh, set link. Oh. As always. Well, we'll just do it this way, since we're fine as is. Okay. Time to see what we can
Begin our investigation.
ground up on this floor. I assume some of the monsters are going to probably be very hard too, but we'll see how it goes. It's about time we finally got into some action for today. Alright. 1 down. 2 down. Boy, they are small fry.
Together, we're unbeatable.
Alright. Yeah, Gaius, we're gonna need you to get some grinding in, buddy. But we can't even give you the new Master Quartz until you've leveled that one up to 2. Oh, hey, we got a lot of Sepith there. I'll gladly take that. There's nothing in this general direction, so... go ahead and head elsewhere. Looks like a bunch of machine enemies.
Now's our chance. Let's get 'em. Here we go.
I can do this.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Alright, 1 down, 1 to go.
My turn.
Oh, cool.
All right. There. My turn.
Yes!
Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, nice. We got a double advantage against these guys. I wonder if we can use S-Break on them. Oh, we can. Well, we're probably going to need to build up our CP gauge again for Reen before we get to the boss. If there is a boss on this level, which there should be.
It's my turn.
My turn.
I can do this. Go!
Ah, badass.
Nicely done, Elisa.
Same to you. That was great.
Oh, cool. Elliot's got some grinding on him, too. So, looks like it's nothing to worry about when we have support characters, as they can grind a little bit as well. And honestly, I was kind of worried about that. Wait a minute. Oh. Let me go ahead and make an extra save, just to be on the safe side. In case if something were to happen. if I accidentally lost this one by pure coincidence or just pure bad luck. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some of these guys down. Take them down for the count, too.
It's my turn. Turn to flames. Burn!
Aw, how could you miss?
Right.
Oh, I missed one again.
I can do this. Fire!
All right.
I think we're going to be getting in a lot of experience points, if you ask me. Oh, shit. Shit. Ouch.
I can do this.
Go ahead and give you a tear bomb.
Huh?
Thanks. Leave it to me.
Still not enough to take it down. Ouch, and even Gaius is down. Alright. Ouch. Motivate everyone.
Do this. Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
Ow. Damn.
I can do this.
Yeah, you better give him a Tira Bomb. I probably should be buying more of those things if I can ever get my hands on them. Might as well take care of you just to get you out of the way. Since you're getting us unconscious, mostly. Yeah.
I can do this.
All right.
Right.
Gotcha.
Is everyone okay?
Alright. Still no level up for anybody yet. We got a tear bomb out of that. It's like we got our tear bomb back from that battle. Ah, 2 things of 15 earth sepiths. And a time sepith, 15 time sepiths. A floral bottle. I guess someone has a very affectionate stance toward flowers within our party, or within our class, if I were to guess. Possibly. Nothing. Oh, nope, there was something. A sedative. Another monster. This definitely reminds me of that one Cave and Valkyrie profile that you have to go through in every chapter. And it always just seems to expand itself more the more and more you go into it.
I've got you. I can do this.
Of course. Hey.
All right. There. My turn.
It's my turn.
Of course.
Let's have you use your S-Break on them.
Behold, my most powerful strike. Radiant blade dance.
And that takes care of them in one fell swoop. Like I said, she's not that much of a smiley when it comes to her victory speeches. Smoke grenade. I guess that veils the vision of monsters that we come into contact with. Oh! A chest monster. Oh shit, look at that. We got a lot of ground to cover against these enemies.
It's my turn.
I probably should have saved that for when we, or that S break for the next battle, or this battle at least. Ouch. Yeah, I should have. Maybe go ahead and take care of that Stone Stalker while we're at it. Oh, hey, you missed. Too bad. Oh, it was enough to take care of you. Oh, I'm glad. Let's use a Gale Stinger on some of these guys. Get that one that's right over there. And you missed, too. Nice. Ouch. And you missed, too. And you're down. Let's use S-Break on some of you. This'll work. Got some CP restored. Aha. Oh.
It's my turn.
Go ahead and give you a Tear Balm. But it doesn't look like I'm in range, so I might as well have to give it to one of the others. You know what? Since you haven't really used your crafts that much, might as well use Blessed Arrow on all of us. Or at least on them. God, you are like an angel. Ouch.
It's my turn.
Ah, finally took care of you. Might as well go ahead and give this to you, so we can get you healed a little bit.
It's my turn. Hang in there.
You have my thing.
Nice.
All right.
My turn.
Finally in the charade.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
About time. Oh, we earned 2 times experience in this battle. Yeah, and I'd say we earned a lot of experience, but not enough for anybody to get a level up out of that, so... Oh well. And we got a Reaper ability. Wonder what that does. Let's go into Orbment and equip that for one of the characters. Oh, yes. A Demonic Scythe, Frost Edge, and Spark Arrow ability. Does give us some... Yeah. Might as well go ahead and equip that for you there. Let you have the abilities of the Reaper in hand. Still, you have some things that are left unopened that we need to... unlock for you, Gaius. Nothing. Oh, there's an enemy right there. Some more small fry that we can actually easily take care of. Oh, finishing blow. Nice.
It's my turn.
Right. I can do this.
Like I said, bunch of small fry.
My turn. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
That indeed it is. Got a few level ups. We got one for Reen, one for Lauren, one for Gaius.
Right.
Nice. Level 15, I like it. Arc Slash can now be used. Unleashes an arc-shaped shockwave. Can unbalance.
I've only just begun.
Just getting started.
So our heavy hitters actually got some new abilities. Turbulence can now be used. Envelops foes with turbulent winds. Unbalance at 10%, huh? Something to watch out for. Nothing. Something. Sepith Mass. Stuff that we can sell. Nothing. Hit that switch and see what it does. Ah. Opens up a secret passageway that we'll have to come back and check out once we head back in the first floor of this area. Oh. Missed. Ooh. Ouch.
It's my turn.
Oh! What? 2 times in a row! Oh, shit.
Now's our chance.
I've got you. Right. Hang in there.
You have my things. My turn.
Seriously, it's about time we actually got a hit on you.
All right. Here we go.
Ouch. They do hit pretty hard, like I said.
Hang in there.
You have my things.
Here we go. There.
Right.
So we can't hit either of them at the same time, so that's not going to work. So I guess we'll just have to do it this way then. At least its movement is down.
Whirlwind.
10% possibility of unbalance. Unless if you're talking about unbalance for the enemy, then yeah, that works.
Here we go.
Ouch.
Leave it to me. There. We're open.
An opening. Of course.
Alright.
We should keep going.
Okay, Elliot's got his level up to 15.
I did it!
No new ability, though. And there's a new passageway in this direction, too. A passageway to some stairs. Okay, so I guess that does count as like an exit that we can go through. Good thing we came up in this direction. Can't get you unconscious, but at least we can hurt you.
I can do this.
My turn.
Alright.
Time is precious. We should hurry.
Alright, now there's Elisa's level up.
I did it!
Let's see what we get out of this. Something. Another sedative. Yeah, that brings us back that way. Now, I think we can actually go in this direction. Oh, no. Or we have to go in that direction. Or can we... Oh, no, no, never mind. We can actually go in this pathway now since we hit that switch. Yeah. Take us down the depths more.
We appear to have reached the exit.
Customize weapon. No, we still can't even customize anything. Modify exchange. We can't even buy anything, so might as well get some rest right here before we take on the boss of this area. Alright. Let's fight. A demonic statue with wings. Two of them? 3 of them? 3 times in a row, man. I assume this is one of those things where we're gonna need Elliot's place instead of Gaius's for this battle. Actually? We can only get one at a time, it seems.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, let's go ahead and swap for...
Can you handle this?
I'll try at least.
Go ahead and swap for you, and use your crafts of Resounding Beat.
Keep it up, everyone.
Ouch. Ouch. Again. And she's confused. Confoozled. Use Flame Slash on you, it takes you down. But we did get you down, so that's 1 down for the count. Now it's time to take care of the other 2. Oh. Ah. That's no fair. Out. Ooh. This is not good.
Thanks. It's my turn. Hang in there.
You have my thanks.
Here we go.
My turn. Shatter.
I can do this.
This is a pretty intense boss fight. Probably better get some...
Let's go.
Get some attacks down. Ooh, that kind of evened the odds a little bit. Crafts. Resounding Beat. Well, maybe us too.
My
motivate us.
Do this.
Leave it to me. My turn.
We reduced its movements.
Turn to flames.
Ouch! And got her speed down too.
Not good.
Okay, we'll hit you with a Tira Bomb. Alright.
I can do this.
My turn.
Here we go.
Should be getting close to defeating it. Ooh. Bad. Bad.
My turn.
Alright, one down. One to go. Alright, so we can get everybody healed up with this turn. Why? Oh, at least she did revive, but her... Oh, you son of a bitch.
Right. Turn to flames. Burn. Now.
My turn. My turn.
Of course. Shatter. Now. I'll take you up.
I can do this.
Okay. Actually, let's use arts and use Tear on you.
My turn.
We're almost done with this guy anyways. Another crisis cry.
I can do this.
Here we go.
Go ahead and see if we can take it down quickly. At least it's stunned. Yeah, got it. About time. Good work.
Nicely done, Elisa.
Same to you. That was great.
Took us about almost 7.5 minutes to defeat it. And Gaius' Falco was almost grinded to level 2. Still, not enough though. Oh, 2 U materials, so I'm pretty sure we can now modify Elliot's Orbital Staff. The exploration party's bonds have been strengthened. Nice. I like it. Okay, so we're done on this floor, so we can go ahead and... Let's do the customized weapon. And we'll get you a variable cane on your behalf. And you have a cross spear +2. Okay. Medal of Fortitude. You know what? Let's give you a Medal of Fortitude to increase your strength a little bit. And prevents confuse, okay. Rest up, and then we'll go back upstairs. Alright, let's go to the entrance of floor 2. And then head back out. This schoolhouse is definitely mysterious. So return to the surface. We need to get out of Brinstar and head back upwards to the upper part of Crateria and planet Zebes. Get it? Metroid? Ooh. Black kitty with a blue bow tie on its tail. I have a feeling it's going to be very important later on in the story. So this month, there's suddenly an elevator allowing access to a floor even deeper below the surface. Honestly, how many more surprises does that old schoolhouse hold? This was nothing like during my last inspection last week, I can say that much. Why can't I be the one who finds all the cool stuff? There seems to be a number of floors even deeper underground, too. But only the first 2 were accessible. That's another mystery. I tried to find some means of unlocking the elevator so we can access the other floors, but it wouldn't budge. If that's not the end of it, I wonder how far down it goes. In the decades I've been here at this academy, this is the first I've heard of any additional floors whatsoever. Up until last month, the floor we used for your orienteering exercise is all we'd ever known. So, what we explored today didn't even exist until this week. An easy access to this new area presented itself in the form of a convenient elevator, no less. I'd heard that many of the ruins from the Dark Ages were fraught with mysteries, but this is almost inconceivable. Well, something must have caused the new areas to show themselves, but I don't have the slightest idea what that something could be. You wouldn't happen to have any ideas, would you, sir? Let me think. Perhaps it may have something to do with Emperor Dracos. Dracos the Lionheart? The very same. Emperor Dracos left strict orders regarding that building, which have been passed down from principal to principal ever since. He proclaimed that the old schoolhouse was to be preserved as is until the promised day arrives. The promised day? What does that mean? That I couldn't say. Though some have speculated it ties back to the War of the Lions 250 years ago and to Dracos' companion, the brave Sergeant Standlot or something? Stuart Standlot? I'm guessing that has to be Sergeant or Saint Standlot. Saint Leanne Standlot? The Lance Maiden. If Emperor Dracos' words did concern the War of the Lions, it does stand to reason that she'd be connected. She and her Eisenritter fought valiantly at his side throughout the conflict, valiantly enough to be regarded as a saint by the Septian Church. I imagine few few in Erebonia don't at least know the name. Her name is celebrated even in my hometown, and I'm about as far out of the Empire as you can get. There's no shortage of legends and mysteries surrounding her life, and her death for that matter. But how in the world would she be connected to the old schoolhouse? Well, I'm not certain she is, but when I think of the alterations that have begun to occur inside the building and of Drakel's words, I find it difficult to believe that there's no connection. It just strikes me as more than mere coincidence. I guess that's as good as a theory as any. But what does the Promise Day refer to? Well, with so little information, we could speculate all night, and I doubt we'd be closer to a legitimate answer. We'll just have to keep searching the runes and see what we find. You performed admirably, Class 7. I truly appreciate all your efforts, and I'm terribly sorry for keeping you here so long. Not at all. I'm just happy we could be of help. If we discover anything else, we'll let you know at once, sir. Excellent. Feel free to prioritize other tasks as you see fit. However, you're not my personal assistants after all. Well, he does have a point. But we did complete it. Thanks for your help, everyone. Think nothing of it. Honestly, I want to solve the mysteries of that place as much as you do at this point. I feel the same, and fighting the monsters within serves as excellent training. I would be more than happy to accompany you again should this opportunity arise. Yeah, it's not right for you to have to do all the hard work, Green. That goes for all other requests you do on your free days, too. My help's just a call away if you ever need it. Thanks, I'm sure I'll take you up on that. I'll see you back at the dormitory. Take care. Alright. And we received heal as a reward. Okay. Received 1 additional bonding point. Oh yeah, I did forget. We do get bonding points for doing this. Looks like there's only a couple that we can do, though. I'm there for both Eustace and Fee. And Fee's on the 2nd floor. We're on the 1st floor. I see that they don't expect us to be too complacent with all we choose to be the ones that we actually, do the bonding events. Man, it's like she doesn't even have family at all. She jumped out the window into the courtyard. Well, I guess taking the stairs doesn't really tickle her fancy, I suppose. And she doesn't appear to be hurt, so there's more to her than meets the eye. Okay, so we can just appear out in the front if we want to. I forgot, I need to make... I still gotta make a lot of work on this. Nobody in the training hall. I thought Elisa would be... Oh, there they are. Just talking to each other. Okay. So, let's go see some other people and see what they have to say. And I guess we can go by the gardening club and see what Fee's up to. And no, not Fee from Skyward Sword. She doesn't seem like that person who would speak in mathematical equations either, or mathematical percentage probabilities. Oh, hey. Crow's over by the engineering building. See what he has to say. Alright. And I guess those two are in the Student Union building, both Emma and Machias. I guess Machias would be inside of... Shop. Buy. Still, no spear for... What's his name? I might as well go ahead and buy you. Get some more money out of the sepith masses we pick up. Literature club? Yeah, here's Emma. Now, there's the lower class chess club. See what Machias is up to. Wow. Bad, 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 bad. See what Toa has to say. Oh, hey, and there's Angelica, too. Now, I gotta say, guys, for what we covered today, we actually did cover a lot of ground. And that's a good thing. Oh, there's Eustace. See if we can do some bonding with him. Yeah, might as well go ahead and get to know more about Eustace. Oh boy. He fits the noble archetype to a T, doesn't it? Oh, he has female fans. Well, Schwarzer is a big name too, lady. Very nice. Good that we're building these bonding points with our fellow classmates. I guess it's just a matter of who we pick to bond with. And speaking of which, I think that's all from within the academy grounds. Now let's go to the plaza. See what good old Elliot and Gaius are doing at the cafe. Oh, cutscene. Is that Kitty Cat? Yes, it is. The one over by the school grounds, or the old schoolhouse grounds. Good kitty. Aww. Good kitty cat. Uh-oh. Ouch. So it is male? Oh, it is a female? Is that the flower shop? Or are they at just hanging down here? Oh, wait a minute. They're at the cafe. So they're a little further down this way. Yeah, they're inside the cafe area. Yeah, Kirsch's cafe. I really do like how they have filler even to take place like this, even though it is part of the story. So that way you notice the bonding between the characters. I mean, it kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy 15 a little bit, with how the characters bond as the game keeps going. I guess we need to incur with Instructor Sarah at the pawn shop before we finish up for the day. Yeah, Mitched Pawn Shop. Oh, we can even learn recipes. I've come up with a new recipe. Oh, cool. we can actually exchange some of this stuff for some of the required items that we have. Oh, that's cool. And even some of the stronger ones, too. But I don't think we're going to be able to get anything out of that. So, let's go ahead back to the dorms. Hello, Star Child! You almost caught the end of the stream here, so we don't have that much time left. Yep. Go ahead and enter the dorm. But if you want to, you can you can watch this on Twitch, and I'll have it uploaded on YouTube as well, archived on YouTube.
Good evening.
Evening. Did you just get back too?
Yeah, I was busy with club-related work until just now. I'm glad I ran into you, though. I heard from Elisa that you went into the old schoolhouse again?
Yeah, we made some pretty crazy discoveries while we were at it. We're going to need to keep investigating that place on a regular basis, I'd say.
Well, I'd be more than happy to accompany you next time. The request was made to the whole of Class 7, after all, and I'd like to do everything I can to help.
Really? It's very kind. Thank you. Maybe I should ask Fee next time, too. And Eustace. And Machias, while I'm at it.
Huh? Fee would be a good choice at the very least. I'm sure she'd be more than happy to accompany us. Or, more than willing anyway. As for Eustace and Machias, I'm sure a chance will present itself for them to make friends eventually. Maybe then?
One can only hope. We really have to do something about those two already.
Oh my! Reen! What happened to your right hand?
Oh, this? A beautiful lady I ran into in town did it. Or at least I think she was a lady.
Come again?
A black cat with really glossy fur. I've never seen it around before. I assume it belongs to someone in town since it was wearing a blue ribbon and a bell. I must have done something to offend it though, because it got all grumpy out of nowhere and scratched me up pretty good.
I'm so sorry.
What?
Please, sit down on the sofa. I'll bring a first aid kit and dress that wound right away.
I guess it belongs to you, huh?
Thanks. Do you know it or something?
No, not at all. I've just seen it around town a few times.
Oh, cool, Star Child.
Anyway, I'll go get the first aid kit. Don't go anywhere.
It's just a little scratch.
Oh, Wonders of Ys 3. The worst game in the series, but its remake, The Oath in Felghana, is considered the best game in the series. Kind of ironic how the third game is considered both the worst and the best in whatever regard you go by, or whichever version you pick.
I've never seen Emma get so flustered before. There we go. That should do it. This textbook Emma lent me is really helpful. I might actually be able to get decent grades on next month's midterms thanks to her. Doubt I'll be able to even come close to matching her own grades, though. Or Machias's, for that matter.
I wasn't trying to help you, but I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study, so...
Whether you're a noble or not is beside the point. The bottom line is you lied to me, and I simply cannot trust those who lie.
There's a lot about both Machias and Eustace that we don't know. Maybe in time we can discover something about them that'll help us mend their relationship a little. This seems like a good place to stop for a quick breather.
Oh yeah, we still have that Orbital radio.
Abend time is about to start anyway.
The day is done and it's time to cast off your cares right here. It's the Misty you know and love coming to you live from Radio Trista.
Oh, actually, I guess it's already started. Misty's voice is always so soothing.
We're now in the second half of May, and the greenery all over Erebonia is beginning to reach its peak. It's the perfect time of year to enjoy nature, and the weather is absolutely perfect for a great hike. Listeners in Heimdall have Modern Park to enjoy with its spectacular glass garden.
I guess they do call it just Heimdall, not Heimdaller.
Though, for those willing to hop on a train, I heartily recommend a trip to Lunaria Nature Park. Administrative issues kept it closed for a while, but it finally reopened this month, and it's worth making the trip. You can relax and take in the scenery of this vast, almost mystical forest, and then grab a cold beer on the way back. I can't think of a better way to spend the weekend. Can you? Whoops. With all you students tuning in, maybe I shouldn't recommend boozing it up, should I? You might not be able to grab a cold one just yet, but fresh milk or fruit juice are pretty refreshing in their own way. Anyway, let's see who sent us some mail today, shall we? This first one's from future 3-star chef from Bereahard.
Alright. So here we have the practical exam before the next field study. Alright. Who are the first 3 that you're going to pick? Oh, it's that thing again. Irene, Elisa, Laura, Gaius. So, us 4. But we don't have Elliot as support. And we're all healed up, and I think we can go ahead and begin it. Alright. Meet the following condition. Cancel an enemy art.
My turn.
Ah, okay. So let's go ahead and get some of this stuff done. Pretty sure it's going to try to use an enemy art. Or an art on itself. Before we actually start to take advantage of it. Ouch. At least we did counter.
Whirlwind. To me.
Right.
Oh, we got some of its defenses down. Let's use a blessed arrow from up in the heavens. That's too bad we can't even use it for. Well, beggars can't be choosers, I guess.
You have my thanks.
Ooh. At least you missed. Oh, you missed.
Leave it to me.
Right.
I can do this.
How come you're not using any arts, sir? Or thing. Ooh. Ouch. Use a...
Whirlwind. To me.
Use a whirlwind on it. But still, no. Oh, here we go. It's time to see if we can cancel its art. Oh, shit. Did we cancel? No, we didn't cancel it. God damn it. Ugh. Rat bastard. Ouch.
My turn.
My turn. It's my turn.
It's my turn.
Okay, see if we can get another one in. Hopefully we can. Probably not. So, let's just use this while we're at it.
We should keep going.
Did we actually manage to do it for killing it? Probably not. Okay, Falco reached level 2, and looks like Gaius managed to get in some new abilities. Well, at least we did defeat it. Oh boy. There they go. At least we don't get to fight in that battle. Yep. Their differences are still causing them to, you know, not do so well as a team.
That concludes today's practical exam. Next, I'll be announcing the details of this weekend's field study. Each of you, please come forward and take one of these.
Okay, let's see who's in what group.
These assignments.
Okay, so we have... Oh, wow. So, Reen is going with Emma, Machias, Eustace, and Fee this time around. And we're going to Berea Hard. While Group B is Elisa, Laura, Elliot, and Gaius.
Berea Hard and St. Arc. Both very well-known cities here in the Empire.
Berea Hard's the capital of the Kreutzen province in the east, right?
And St. Arc is the capital of Sutherland in the south.
2 provincial capitals. They seem like fair choices.
I guess they are, but that's the least of our worries.
Is this some kind of sick joke? Instructor, what are you trying to prove? Do you have some sort of personal vendetta against us or something?
No. She just wants you to know how to cooperate as a team.
For a change, I agree with him. This is ludicrous. I refuse to accept these group allocations. Change them at once.
I don't know. They seem pretty perfect from where I'm standing. Besides, you're from Bereahard, so putting you in Group A was a no-brainer.
Then put me in Group B! I'm not thrilled at the thought of going to St. Art either, but it's better than gallivanting off to his hometown. Besides, everyone knows Bereahard is like a breeding ground for nobles and their dusty old ideas. The place is crawling with them.
Well, I can't deny that. Especially since that's exactly why I put you in Group A to begin with. I'm no army officer, so I'm not about to go telling you that my orders are absolute and such. That's much too military to my liking. But I am your instructor, and it's my duty to look out for your best interests, which I feel is exactly what I'm doing here. So if you have any objections, then how about the two of you try to make me listen to them by force?
Interesting.
You're not seriously going to...
Oh, wow. They're gonna get their asses kicked.
Come on, don't...
Male pride is so predictable. I knew you couldn't possibly turn down an offer like that. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
What?
An orbital gun and a sword? Those are terrifying looking weapons.
Yeah, looks like they're both outclassed.
That's the spirit. Reed, why don't you give them a hand? I'll take on all three of you.
Uh-oh.
Yes, instructor.
But yeah, still, looks like we're in for a good ass whooping.
What a powerful aura.
All right, it's time for some extreme extra credit. If you think you can convince me to change your assignments, well, let's just see how well you measure up.
Well, at least for Reen's case, he's indifferent on the matter. But yeah, she doesn't look like a pencil pusher whatsoever. Yeah. She is no pencil pusher, that's for sure. Oh, I can't even use S-Brake either. And I can't even use crap. Oh, what? Man, she really did a number on us, that's for sure. Like I said, don't mess with the teacher.
My turn. Here we go.
Damn. Like I said, if you don't win this, then that's fine. And honestly, I'm probably not being very smart with what I'm doing either. Oh hell, let's try it out. If we could at least make a scratch, should that even count as extra credit? Probably not.
Here we go.
The purple flash. Ooh, yeah. What? Oh, yeah, I forgot I still had that.
I'm
I still had that on me. But yeah, like I said, this was unavoidable.
Impossible.
Are you okay?
I had no idea she was that strong.
I believe she was holding back, too.
Her combat style is most unique. I couldn't even hazard a guess as to what school she represents.
I guess this means...
Yep. Decision's final.
Yep, you should start taking her more seriously.
Chalk one up for the educator. Group A and Group B will be heading to their destinations this weekend as planned. Good luck, everybody. I'll be expecting souvenirs.
Alright, so we finally will get... Yeah, here we go. But we didn't go up in a rank, so that's unfortunate.
Thank you for everything.
Alright. So here's Saturday, and once we get some time, once we get the ability to move around, then we will call it a close for today's stream.
I don't sense anyone else on this floor. Seems like everyone's already out of their rooms. Suppose I should head down too.
All rare quartz and accessories have been unequipped from the other group members. Ah, okay. So I guess that makes sense. But anyway, since that all is said and done, might as well go ahead and save my progress at this point. And we'll go ahead and we will be on our way. So I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this. I'm going to exit out of the game. And then we'll go back to the main menu screen. And get out of this while we're at it. We don't even need that anymore. But anyway, guys, I hope you really enjoyed me playing through this game. Again, I had a lot of fun, and hopefully looking forward to get back to playing it some more. Hopefully early tomorrow morning, or probably next weekend. I haven't really decided, or sometime during one of the weekdays, but I can't really say for certain, because I do need to get back on track with working on my project some more. And besides, tomorrow I have to work on another side quest video, but hopefully there is a good news story that I can talk from there to you all about. But anyway, guys, if you like what you see, then be sure to follow me here on Twitch, so that way you can stay up to date with what all I am live streaming. I'm going to continue to do PC games through here, whereas I'm going to be doing console-based RPGs on my YouTube channel through YouTube Gaming, and all that other good stuff. And so yeah, be on the lookout for more content coming from me in the future on either Twitch or YouTube that you guys are not going to find anywhere else. So until next time, this is Double RPG signing off, saying Godspeed and game on, gamers. Peace out.